to Paranormally Correct. I'm your host, Sarah, and today we're doing another video analysis, but for this one, we might need some tissues and a hug. Before we get started, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe and stick around for more spooky content. Let's get into this video. On June 14th of this year, a Reddit user shared a video in a post to r/Nuke's Top 5 stating, "Not sure if this can be explained, but I caught what looks like my cat Blackjack, who passed away almost exactly a year ago, materializing on our sofa, far left, when I turned the lights on from my phone. There was nothing black on the sofa, just the pillows that are red, gray, and cream." Many Redditors were quickly convinced that this video showed the spirit of a deceased furry friend dropping in for a spectral visit. Relatively few of them were skeptical, and one of them even used that cringy para-reality TV word matrixing to try and explain the anomaly. I really hate it when people use that word. Ugh. So anyway, the OP went on to explain that they only have 2 cats currently, and both of them are similar in appearance, and we see one of them at the beginning of the video, and then the user claims that they no longer have a solid black cat or cat fitting the description of the spectral cat in the video. The user also contends that there was no solid object located on the couch in the space allegedly occupied by what appears to be an animal entity in the video. It's implied that since OP was intentionally checking the area, they would have noticed had there been anything or any cat there, stating, "There wasn't anything on the sofa in that area, just the pillows against the back, and I was just coming home and was looking for my other cats to make sure I could open the front door to get the piece of furniture out the door without them running out. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary." So the original poster seems somewhat certain that this could possibly be the spirit of their late pet, but what are we really seeing in this piece of potential evidence? Let's watch it again and make a few observations. The first observation, the camera is obviously shooting with whatever type of night vision technology it uses. We don't know what that is because we don't know what kind of camera it is. If the lights come on, the camera takes a minute to adjust out of the night vision and reverts to regular shot. Now, as the light comes on, we see that that's when the figure begins to materialize. It's transparent at first, but by the time the camera switches out of night vision, we see that there's a solid black figure now visible on the sofa. The homeowner enters the room. You can see that whatever this figure is very much in the homeowner's line of sight because they're kind of looking right in that direction. But the homeowner doesn't notice and goes on about their business. There are 3 points in the room outside of the location of the anomaly that I want to take another look at. The first one is the box in the corner. The next one is the weird cart thingy. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it looks kind of like a cart of some kind. And the third one is this long black thing in front of the window. I picked these objects because when the camera is shooting in night vision mode, they're of a similar color. These aren't the only things in the room that you could use for this example, but I think that these particular objects make a pretty strong argument. And notice how they change in shade and visibility depending on which mode the camera's in. Now let's look at the light transition in the room, but we're going to slow this down, so while you watch, keep an eye on the alleged animal entity. Each one of these objects I chose as examples transitions much in the same way as the alleged entity. They go from nearly invisible to very visible with the camera's mode change. All I'm doing here is showing you how the darkest points in the room look exactly the same as the alleged cat, thus proving how dark points change with light when you're using night vision technology. Essentially, this means that the black object on the couch didn't magically appear when the lights came on. It just simply didn't show up when the camera was shooting in night vision. So is this paranormal? My guess is, just looking at this video, there was an object on the couch. Something non-distinct, something that wasn't eye-catching or anything out of place, anything out of the norm, something that just didn't catch OP's attention. And I think that pareidolia is probably responsible for the rest. Either way, I would just like to say to OP, I'm very sorry for the loss of your kitty Blackjack. May he rest in peace. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and stick around for more spooky content. Until next time, don't get eaten by Dogman, and don't get abducted by aliens. And I'll talk to you all really soon.